He worried about my pork chops. Get soft, get fat for the kill. Another redone up, another redone up, another redone up, scar and all. See the RF power knob? I got it sitting below the 8 o'clock line. See the mic knob? 1207. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause this. I wanna go check on my pork chops. The hole in the wall now in Crooklyn, Brooklyn. We got the homo screaming and yelling. Full control. Now right there, let's see what's going on in Richie's kitchen. Let's see. I think I steamed a whole bunch a while. Would you look at all that broccoli? That's 2 tremendous heads of broccoli. Boy, eat broccoli like it's going out of style. Shit. Yeah, what we got here? Oh, the cakes say they're burning. Ooh. Oh, no. Nothing burning about them pork chops, homie. All right, the King of New York, back to the video gate. Oh, the drivers are shitting on them. Full control.
That was a waste of breath right there. Because he was waiting for it. He didn't sleep or none of that. He was waiting for it all night. He was up there worried. He wanted to get it over with.
Does anybody know what he's talking about?
That's how thirsty he was. But he already looked burning bridges.
Alright, what ass whooping was done out here last night, guys? The next day.
Look on your face, like I say. You know that scared, spaced, that fucking scared, spaced out look you had? Remember that scared, spaced out look you had when you backed up and you looked up at me? Because you know you gotta look up when you see me. You remember that fucking confused, spaced out look you had? I know the real fucking deal. I just hope he got the same energy. That's all. That's all. And whatever you got on you or whatever, if you ain't nice with the hands, you're not gonna use it proper. You could probably pull it out, but it ain't gonna be proper. Because if you ain't got skills with them hands, you ain't gonna do shit. You gonna really freeze up. I already know that already. Because I know what I saw. That confused, spaced out look he had. Remember that, Kraken? Scared to death? Remember when you looked up to the sky hoping it'll go away? Remember that, Richard? I remember that. Richard. He can talk all the shit he wants. All I know is that you're losing ground and you're burning bridges.
Tell him about it the next day. Poor Cuppy. The hole in the wall, not Crooklyn, Brooklyn, New York. Shop the man with the master plan and the Midas touch. Now, he worried about my piglets. He worried about my Miss Piggy's burning. This video gonna burn him. Alright, I'm gonna step out back and roast the rest of this. Ow. Yo, somebody wipe that bitch's tears, man. And somebody hook him up with a next day pill, man. And tell him about the next day pill, because he waiting for bridges and feet to fall out from under me, man. I'll be back. Oh, he remembers that. That burned him. Yeah, you remember that, don't you, Cuppy? That's because Richie got mad clear shit recorders, mad clear radios and shit, homie. Richie know how to make these video gates with the volume, homie. Yo, that video really wrecked 2-5 of BLOHOMO'Z brain, man. That girl had 10 orgasms, dude. Multiples. Full control.
See how he didn't apologize for saying what he said? All he says, I forgot I was on the CB radio. Fucking piece of shit.
I still see a little enabling there. I still see a little fucking enabling on this cocksucker, man. You could talk to y'all blue in the face. He ain't gonna listen. Only way he listen when he hit that fucking page.
No retreat, no surrender. Tell him about it the next day, homie.
Came out of the man's own mouth, and he's still getting fucking a pass. That shit amazes me. He's out there calling his locals, calling people of color monkeys, and they give this piece of shit a pass. Unbelievable.
My life is so meaningless, all I have is to do is bitch about it.
You know what I would like to see, AC? I would like him to go off in his neighborhood while he's recording, walk to a brother, and have him call him that name. I would love to see him. I'm not talking about one of those homeless bums that hang around soliciting one of his people. I'm talking about...
Is he crying again? Do you hear tears streaming down his face?
To the man that's calling that name.
He's crying again, holy shit!
Well, Joe. The only reason why he's getting away with that shit because he got people radios over there. But it's gonna change, though. When he get a nice fucking slap on the side of his face.
Tell him about it the next day, homie.
He gonna be good money. That's gonna change everything.
Alright, well, hurry up and change it, homie.
Got something to feel about it? Step forward.
I can't believe he's threatening other people on an action he ain't ever gonna take. Worry about them after you tell them about it the next day. Worry about how they're gonna feel after it's done, not before.
You could come rat. You mean to say you hang out with snitches? That's your man? The rat?
Full control.
But I'm just saying though, you hang around snitches? That's what you do?
I'm a cop, I'm a snitch, I'm a cop. All cops are snitches, remember?
Look, check it out. When you're in the yard, right? When you're on your job, the local 50, whatever, local 40, whatever, right? What do they do to snitches? People that snitch on the job. What they do to them?
Right? Hey, right, ma. Boston turned out on his way to beat up Richie, dude. That fucking Rambo proven to be Rambolino ain't been the same since. After 8 years of being called Rambolino, now his big April Fool's peeve from April Fool on is calling me Bumbleina. I'll tell you, man.
Sounds like a Karen, whining and complaining and causing drama.
Dude, I got jilted exes ain't even like that, man. I know fatal attraction bitches ain't even that bad.
Same principle. But I
That's right, man. That's right.
Remain anonymous.
You need to go get a life.
Nah, he just needs to get to his magic moment and tell you all about it the next day. But he over here threatening the other people on the bandwagon, how you feel about it, step with it. He's trying to threaten them on an action he ain't ever going to take. He's threatening repercussions that'll never be because it needs an action to have a repercussion. You know what I'm trying to say? This fucking kid's dumb, stupid, illiterate, clown. The only weak-ass-minded house what out here?
But if they feel a certain way, so be it.
Yeah, he's just a little puke.
Well, you know, he worried about, you know, how people are going to feel, if he ever makes it to his magic moment. So he's threatening the people, you know, for how they might feel afterwards. You know, to be honest with you, they're going to feel the same way I'm going to feel. They ain't going to give a fuck one way or the other. All they want to know is tell me about it the next day.
What is he doing again?
No more rap.
He doing the same thing 225 is doing. Hiding inside with a camera somewhere, man. He's doing the same thing that 95-pound soaking wet fucking chicken head doing.
What is he doing again?
He dreaming. They dreaming. All right, I'm back out to the backyard. I'm clear.
Put some damn peas in your mouth.
Why is it you homos are worried about what's in the next man's mouth, man? Y'all dreaming about your shit, your tongue and shit, you know? Y'all worried about the next man's mouth? You know, you just get close enough to the man, you want to beat him up, but instead you just smell his ass and, you know, try to say what his ass smell like. Or you hide behind a glass and aim a camera at him and try to instigate him that way, you know, and hopefully he's a dumb fuck and not a smart cop and he'll go into the public and bust you up. I mean, you know, they can tell you behind that counter Richie busted a lot of people up. But that's only because, you know, they took first swing or it was outside most of the time. Very few fights for Richie went on the inside of that joint. But it wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last. You can count on that. As long as y'all think you'll got leapfrogs out there. Yo, 127, I'll be right back. I'm going to roast this out. Yo, son. It's a shame. You can't get to that next day. Oh.
Y'all can thank me later. Y'all can thank me later. Or you can hate me. I really don't give a fuck. You understand? Now, I flipped a page over. I flipped the page over. You understand? Anything that happened or transpired, that was 50 pages ago.
Does anybody know what the fuck this kid's ever talking about?
You understand? We're moving forward. You're stuck in the past, motherfucker. Trying to instigate shit, trying to prolong arguments. That's how much of a disgusting bitch you are.
I'm trying to prolong arguments? Oh, this is funny. This is better than trying to convince and hypnotize.
That's the only leverage you got. But now you even burn that. Now it's like, yo, hurry up with that fucking radio, man. Nah, I don't want to hear all that shit. I ain't call you for about this, and that. Just hurry up with the fucking radio. You know what it is. Hurry up with the radio.
Anybody ever hear anybody talking to Richie like that about their radios? I mean, I don't know what this kid hears between his ears, but I know my drone resides between his ears.
You understand? Yo, at the end of that video, that motherfucker took a shit on himself. So like he took a goddamn shit on himself and went to the Super Bowl. Yo, listen to the end of that video. Listen to the end of the video. That nigga said he took a shit on himself. That's how much pressure Brown Hornet and the others had on you. That's how much pressure they had on you. You took a shit, motherfucker. But you also played with it too. Cause you're still with your fucking bullshit. You're still with your bullshit. But it's all good. Cause we got a whole summer to look forward to. So
Damn, he ain't getting to the next day yet. Fuck.
not over, bitch.
Yeah, that shit was funny though, man. The motherfucker did a wet fart.
Look at the crackhead station.
Loaded wet fart, man. Same on the map.
That's how them comp kits work.
Yeah, no doubt, nah, with the waves, no doubt. Yeah, that was some disgusting. I heard
Full control.
And say, yo, I'll be up with that radio. Nah, you can still work on radio, but when you talk, you're gonna get slapped, yo. That's it. You know? But that's the only leverage he got. He know that he gotta work on people's radio. But that's getting tired already. That is getting tired. That's getting tired, because you know you got new people. Alright, you know, it's whatever. You got new people and shit. But then you got people that got smart. They go in the real establishment. You do get what you pay for. You don't get what you pay for. Just like when you're in the auto zone, right? And you buy some parts, and you got the motherfuckers outside the auto zone, that's what that motherfucker is. So he never opened up no fucking CD. He didn't never open up a CD shop. He hung around. He's what you call an occupier. He's an occupant. He just occupied the environment, hang around until they call him a phone or two. Then he could probably say he worked there, but not even that. You was not an official employee. You didn't get a paycheck. They probably paid you off the books. You're not written down in the tax bracket on your work. Do you have a fucking tax ID? Huh? Do you have a tax ID on your establishment? No. You're not gonna see a penny on what you do. You're not gonna see a dime on what you got. That's how you so stupid. That's why, big shout out to Big Man when he said, yo, Richie, how you white and you stupid?
These days they watching over him. These days they watch over him while he do the radio. Cause he be doing shit in the radio they don't ask him to do.
Yeah, I heard him come out his mouth like that too. Yeah, stop watching over me then. Stop complaining. But when you do, make sure you got a motherfucking a biohazard. You know, man? Have some shit on, man. Don't give that nigga no motherfucking hand. I know how to do it. Pound or none of that. Well, man, you don't even look like an honorable motherfucker that would extend your hand like a fucking man. A little germy-ass, fucking little beady-eyed rat. You can't even see the white of his eye. You can't even see the white of this little motherfucker's eye. All you see is fucking little black beady eyes like a fucking rodent, a rat.
Can't imagine nobody even being happy when they see him. You know how somebody sees somebody ain't seen in a minute, like, oh shit, what's up, man? Give him a crown. Nobody happy. Yo, here, take the radio, get the fuck out of here.
It's just the food remains.
Morning time, we 613.
No doubt, Chicolo, I got you. No doubt, man. You still exist. Yeah, the food remain on Chicolo. The food still remain on his neck. I got you.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Yeah, no doubt. Like you know, with the rain, no doubt.
410, top of the morning. I hear you, Charlie. The dog got fleas, Charlie. Good morning, 613, I'm back quiet. Oh yeah, pay attention. Special guest appearance, RDX, Monday morning.
It's gonna be like old times.
RDX is not allowed in New York City. RDX is not allowed in New York City. Oh yes, the fuck they are. Monday morning, bright and early, 613, pay attention. Hey Charlie, we got to keep RDX in Jersey, Charlie.
I remember Charlie, he always wanted to be an RDX. I remember those times. I them when they thought he was a truck driver. And they found out otherwise.
It don't matter. Charlie is Charlie. Jeremiah is Jeremiah. Cracky will always be cracky.
Let's listen to the sound of the different audios here, boys and girls. Full control.
Oh, shit, yo. Hell fucking no.
George, you're catching a flashback, Georgie.
I'll tell you, there's gonna be none of that shit. No horn, no, oh shit, yo. None of that shit is gonna happen.
Look at that, dude. George having a flashback already.
Already blood pressure going up. Oh, Richie, you're gonna be in trouble, Richie.
Oh, man, they was tearing that motherfucker up every day, yo. Cracky ain't get a moment's rest.
RDX is dead. RDX is dead.
Nah, hold on for a second. I see George just
Richie destroyed them, had they moved their whole radio out. RDX means Richie dogged them extra.
that he rounded up all the RDX and took them off the radio with his big badge wielding. What happened, Richard? What happened to that dream?
And then he woke up.
Where they all at?
Yeah, you can tell Richie's gonna be running the 6 and 35 when the RDX come out here.
Yeah, he fell back and bumped his head.
Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Fucking egg. Fat little egg, bitch. Motherfucker talking about he related to a... He said he related to a pig.
He related to a fucking bitch. Yeah, I could imagine what his father was like, for real. If he even know who his father is. Oh, man, yo.
Time to light this shit. These guys got me laughing. That's an RDX radio he's talking on.
This motherfucker said he looked into a pig's eye and started crying.
Why don't you tell your minion over there to get some audio, man?
Georgie, what's the matter? You ain't got no balls? You can't tell him yourself?
Aw, poor little bitch ass. Tell him to get some audio, please. Like, I don't know, he's in the back.
Hey, Georgie, on the sidewalk, toe-to-toe, CK got no balls. He couldn't even tell Richie himself. More or less say, yo, CK, man. Rama. Full control.
All your bitches, man.
All my bitches.
Don't worry about it, man.
All Richie's bitches.
I'm a leader that stand my ground. Everybody their own individual out here. You probably feel that way, because you are a little follower. You always been.
Control your women over there. Tell them to get some audio to goddamn much of you think I'm gonna see?
Yo, look at the leader they've been following for the last 8 years. Look at the leader they've been fantasizing about for the last 8 years.
Stop Mike like you?
You know we can hear you right now.
You think I'm a one like you with a little stop Mike?
George, you know we can hear you right now.
Hey, Charlie, the dog got fleas. The dog is full of fleas. You know what's wrong with Georgie? Go get a hot dog. Yes, you're ready.
Gotta be over 7 pounds. You gotta be over 7 right now. Let me see.
Gotta figure it out, Georgie. Why you afraid of the RDX, man? Why you
Once he gets down below by the 5 or below, you hear the true sound.
I'm not afraid of the RDX. I know most of them. I just don't want to hear their bullshit. But you got no fucking choice, man. Just like right now, you got no choice. Well, I'm telling you, no joking aside, you got a good...
Everybody got a choice. Everybody's radio got a knob, and the knob goes off.
Listen, I know you want to polish everybody.
Oh, God. Poor 9 dumb scum. Hey, George, look at the leader they've been following and fantasizing about for the last almost 9 calendar years.
Free for all. You can't control that. Alright, if you think that you're killing it and this and that, I'll leave you alone, Mo, but you got no audio. I don't know why your boy over there don't tell you.
I don't know why you're still worried about it, man. You shouldn't be worried about RDA. You shouldn't be worried about what the fuck I'll be doing. Well, see, George, you don't know nothing about wide and broad audio. You don't know nothing about wide audio. If you don't have the speakers, you probably got a factory, one little speaker on the side of that radio. You probably don't even got no external. He's receiving on a bullshit ass speaker. He's receiving 1K wide. I'm putting out wide. Broad. I'm broader than Broadway.
Yeah, but you sound like...
Everybody's externally sounds like shit. 2-5 BLOHOMO'Z, Hornets, Richies, and anybody else that gates them. Fuck out of here.
All you can do is shut the fuck up and drive your damn truck.
I hate to tell you, I can hardly hear you. That's why I don't talk too much.
I hate to tell you that I fucked your mother, man. That's what I hate to tell you. I really don't want to have to tell you, but I hate to tell you.
Don't bother me. She's been dead quite a few years. The mother thing don't bother me. She's been dead quite a few years. I'm telling you, I'm gonna leave you much ass alone. You keep sounding all wide and broad and this all you want, but you're sounding like shit. Maybe you got headphones, you sound good in your headphones. What the fuck do I know? Go ahead.
Exactly. What the fuck do you know? That's what it comes down to. What the fuck do you know? Not a damn thing. You do it, sit in your truck and smell your own funky ass nuts. Don't worry about it, man. He seem to be very worried about me and RDX. When RDX come out here, man, I want you to tell them all that shit. Tell them how they sound. Tell them how that horn sound when they fuck with you. That's right there, I'm gonna get me one of those.
I know how they sound. They all got their squeaky voices because they want to talk like the number one RDX over there. They all want to say, oh shit, guys.
Yo, it just sound like you stressed out about that shit, man. Catching a flashback. Hey, that's stress in his voice right there. You get this man started, don't come crying to me, yo. Alright? Don't come to me talking about this, and that, telling him to get off you. Alright? When you get him started on you, don't come crying to me.
Which man are you talking about? I don't hear no man out here. Which man are you talking about?
Yo, Craig, this dude is a fucking weirdo, man. See that Alibaba bitch right there?
Tell me, which fucking man are you talking about? I hear no man out here.
Isn't that the one that Haritos used to fuck after he left to go back in his country?
The fuck out of here. You want to call yourself, man, bunch of fucking gold.
Isn't that Haritos' new goat? Isn't that Haritos' new goat that he put a fucking wig on?
Get off my face. A bunch of fucking gorditos. Get off my face.
Aren't you Haritos' bitch? Ain't you his new goat he put the wig on? George, why are you so gay?
I show you gay. Almost 60 years old. I will fuck all of you assholes up.
And you act like that? Wow. You twice my age and you worried about fucking me up, man? You need to worry about your next fucking blood pressure medication, motherfucker. George, I'm giving you a break, man, cause, yeah, I start noticing you are getting old, man. I start noticing that.
Yo, George, he think he's somebody. He giving you a break.
Over here now, you checking in over here. I told you, when you come to that age where you need to...
All you gotta do to shut these guys up is say, tell us about it the next day. You won't hear another word.
They're not gonna hear you.
I'm coming to the age that I already lived 3/4 of my fucking life and I don't give a fuck. That's the age that I'm coming to. Okay? I'm on the way down and I don't give a fuck.
I'm glad you realize you're on your way down. It's all downhill from there. You really got much to live for now going forward. Behind you, remember that day you were talking mad shit? And that dude was right behind you, yo. Bro, I'll never forget that day, George. If you could talk all that crap, but that day, man, when that dude was behind you, and I heard the same
whatever now. I don't have no tinted windows. I don't have the microphone when I talk. Everybody knows who I drive for. Everybody's seeing the white truck before it was orange and blue. I don't know what you're talking about, carriers and this and that and whatever, Mom. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that hillbilly was gonna tear your head off, man.
Yeah, he was gonna take my head off, all right, yeah. Yeah, sure, he was. But anyway, why am I wasting my time with you and your cheerleader over there, the background singer over there? Let me go do some work.
You the one called the RDX flashback. I don't know why you blaming it on me. You caught the RDX flashback. You started sounding the same way you were sounding out when it was raining out here. You starting to bring that up in yourself again. See? George is already starting up again.
Yeah, he lost his mind as soon as homeboy talk about RDX is coming back, man. He start taking it out on everybody. He don't even know me. He start arguing with me just because he's mad at RDX. I wasn't arguing with you, you goddamn buttfuck. I was telling you that your audio is low.
Sucks.
Obviously, you seem to understand.
He's just telling you you're a big alleged fat, choppy, clippy, breaking up, muffled, the sounds raggedy in anybody's video game, anybody's external. Mine, trends, browns, anybody. This is a good video game. TGIF East Coast. Full control, bagged by Rack.
Little bitch. You no teeth, little fucking hand-me-down fucking tablets and phones and shit. Cracked up, broken ass fucking junk equipment. You look forward to this because you ain't got nothing in your life. You actually, this is your life right here. You look forward to nothing in your life, crackhead. It's beginning, Georgie.
Oh shit. What'd you say? You said it's beginning and I don't fucking believe it. Oh my god. Let it begin. 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 Let it begin.
I'm pretty sure Cracker remembers.
You ain't never heard that clear, huh?
The highway. You delusional fucking bitch.
Yeah, I never heard something like that fucking clear. Hey, Cuppy, it's beginning, Cuppy, it's beginning. Another alleged. Listen to the way you're never gonna hear it sound anywhere this clear. Oh, hey, Cuppy, the Sound King. And that's how you make them fucking sound right.
Oh, that's a little big 631.
That's how you make them sound right, homie.
Cracky Dicky Black. You little piggy Smalls.
Just bet you there ain't another radio running around with those 4 noise toys in it sounding like this man's gonna sound. Cause it's the only one I ever touched like that.
Big black man, remember?
See if it's gonna sound that clear while True Flower BLOHOMO'Z still stuck in his ultimate mad fantasies. Okay, I'm back in my cut. I know the owner liking what he heard this morning. Jeez, imagine if that power knob wasn't all the way down on the fucking thing.
That's hilarious, man. That was me playing that horn. You take a couple of black men.
Hey, 9. Hey, 9. 9, I'm sorry, 9. 9, I'm sorry, 9, but check it, 9. This bad boy ain't you, 9. Uh-oh. That ain't you. That ain't you right there. That ain't you playing that. That ain't you playing this. That ain't you. That ain't you, 9 dumb scum. That ain't you. That ain't you, nigga. That ain't that 9. 9, that ain't you. You ain't got nothing that sound like that. You ain't got nothing that sound that clear. You guys with these toys ain't got nothing rocking out the way Richie got this thing sounding. Are you out your mind?
Cracky mad because ain't no RDX winning.
Yeah, well, you know. I'm back in my quiet chair. Dude, didn't you hear Nicky Bot screaming and yelling in that video game? That I started the beef with him 20 years ago? 20 years ago, he was a snot-nosed little fucking teenage little kid, wet nose behind the ear, crying and lying like you, dreaming every night of being the big guy at the CB shop, listening to me on his fucking radio at his scatter, filling it up. Come on, man. Cuppy, grow up, homie. Hey, Cuppy, the only thing anybody wants to hear from you, man, is the next day. They understand that you have a hard time getting something started. Nothing can be over that didn't get started. Always remember that. They understand that, you got to look in the mirror every day and realize what Richie told you 9 calendar years ago. You got to realize the first time you came toe-to-toe with Richie, your whole game shifted into, I'm sitting on you now, Ma. On some clown, turn that real timer. Shut the fuck up, punk. Just tell them about it the next day. Till then, shut your punk, because you are the only weak-ass-minded motherfucker out here. The only chimpanzee who couldn't handle his fucking beef. Still crying and whining about it. Going on 9 motherfucking years. If I was you, I would have found a way to commit a mortal suicide. I'm back in my car.
Richie, every time you talk.
Listen, I'm going to let the truck drivers and pick-em-up truck deal with y'all, man. It seems like right now he's traveling that speed. I'm back in my car. Mikey, they're all yours.
How long you been behind this hot 9 years? 9 years fucking stuck in that damn garage?
Like a junkie.
But the fact remains you ain't never had a RDX radio on your slot thing.
And his slop thing.
Yeah, we right by the slop thing. Dirty ass fucking plywood. Some fucking plywood he found on the street. Fucking bum bench, you disgusting bench. He said the miracle messy bench. That's disgusting.
Well, he's stumbling and sputtering. He can't even say it. The messy miracle bench. Homie. Oh, look at that. The only weak-ass-minded mother out here. Listen to him. Rama, listen to him.
Somebody like that. And supposedly he got a roommate. Who in the fuck want to be a couple of feet away from a nasty motherfucker that don't...
They're not 9. See, I'm in the basement, bottom of the house, and the roommate, the 72-year-old, he's upstairs. See, upstairs, there's 2 bedrooms and a living room and a kitchen. Downstairs, there's a garage, a laundry room, and me. I got the whole bottom of the house, 9. I don't live in the PJs like you, bro. Wake up, homie. For right now, I still got a place to live. But remember, even if I did go homeless tomorrow, or even if I was off the air, never forget what I taught you. Never forget what I did to you. Especially that, especially you 5 or 6 motherfuckers. Never forget that I told you straight up the minute y'all spoke that rah-rah, dollar against an hour with the crack whore mothers that gave birth to you. That'll never happen. And then I showed and proved it to you, man. Actually, Johnny helped out. After you heard Johnny brag and your chicken asses decided to roam a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Your feather decided to fly. But y'all couldn't handle your beef when you were toe-to-toe the king.
Only dumb motherfucker. Well, he never became one, so that faggot-ass Pedro don't count. but no RDX ever fell on your slop sink, and you mad about it. You really mad about that.
How many times did this kid say this in the last 5 minutes? Anybody count?
You want to talk about he was saying he rang them up and had a man come.
I did plenty of their radios. I just never played their noise toys when I got them. And it's the first time I ever seen this particular noise toy.
You tell fucking bitch like somebody gonna believe that bullshit. Everything coming to an end, Cracky. Everything. Just don't have that confused look on your face, okay? You remember that spaced out confused look you had?
I don't remember anything. Tell us all about it the next day. It's all about the next day. Full control.
It's gonna be a hot-ass summer, man. The climate, global warming. It's gonna be a scorching summer. Like, people catch strokes. People catch strokes out here, man. You're not taking care of yourself? People catch fucking strokes right there. So much bullshit on the radio. Well, that's why they call it CB, driver.
Constant bullshit operators like that.
If you don't want to hear it, get you a commercial band radio or get you a dual bander.
I think the truck driver's trying to tell you eloquently, man. The only three things that belong on Channel 19 are truckers, commuters, and CB shops. If you ain't one of the three, keep it moving. At least that's the way Channel 19 history has been for the last 70-somewhat years. You're 127 Baguette.
You ain't a CB shop, okay? Let's get that straight. You're not a CB shop. You're a fucking garage. You are a fucking garage. You're a joke.
I think you forgot what that truck driver told you 8 years ago. Y'all can't fuck with Richie. Richie been out here selling us radios and amplifiers for over 30 years. Richie a celebrity out here. You know what I'm saying? They used to seeing me in malls with a lot of stock around me. They're used to watching me do that work y'all all say I don't know how to do. You know what I'm saying? Well, so you're welcome to try to cry on to anything you want to say. I'm getting a big kick out of it. You're actually taking the FBI's beating and a little bit of White House beating I was supposed to dish out today and putting it on a major hold because I'm feeling really too good to upset either one of our 3 days. So, you know, to be honest with you, dude, rock on, Cuppy.
Fucking ass. He's sitting there eating a pork sandwich, touching your fucking inside of your radio. That's not a CB shop. Sorry. You're probably strung around.
Cupcake is standing over Richie while Richie eats and work on radios. Wow. Yo, Cuppy rides around with a dollar van all day long so he can say, he was flaunting on the burgers all day and I watched him give it to you. Cuppy don't know if it was the Crips, the Bloods, or his boys. He swears it's his boys, though. You know, every time he tries to tell you it's somebody different. He don't know if he accused Richie, Mikey, or Johnny. Matter of fact, he has no idea which one of the three actually did it, but personal. Boy, you're drawn up, fucked up, screwed up, without your mind, man. Man, they are spinning your brain into spaghetti through them type of rooms. I'm back quiet. Does anybody know what he's talking about? Is anybody really hearing him? The only thing you got to do to shut this man up is whenever you come off that key, say, tell us about it the next day. That's all you tell us about it the next day. Yo, he won't key up no more, man. He ain't got nothing to rebut to that. He can't put nothing to that.
Right? He took a picture of a bandit.
Especially when he had the chance face-to-face, arms length 5 or 6 motherfucking times.
I get the telephone number. You know how many times the drivers are looking for the establishment? And they like, yo, when you gonna open the gate up? Huh? And they say, no, I'll meet you on the corner.
I told you, Macheron's between his duck plucker's ears. Do you hear the things he's trying to, like, conjecturate for you?
Fucking bomb. Like a bomb. Like a bomb. You got a picture of fucking abandoned building as a CD shop. Yo, you cannot be serious. We got pictures of an abandoned fucking...
I hope this radio don't go to the key now.
so fucking pathetic, bro. He would make other accounts, right? He would make other fucking Google accounts to comment and review his own fucking page, yo. And then he deletes people that really say what they say. You are pathetic, Richard. You are fucking pathetic. You even lie in your Yo, he lies in his review section.
You know, I wish I was able to control that thing, man, but unfortunately, I never put that ad up there. I'm not the moderator of it. I can't make changes. I can't scratch anything. I could add reviews if I wanted to be slimy, but I'm not in control of that, dude. That is like one of my first of many great Major Nelson feats, having to explain how the fuck that happened. The truth? You want the truth? I think you better brace yourself. I don't know, man. It seems like this cat's been following me for 8 years. Richie proved to him on the mic and off the mic he's got no battle, and he still tries to persist to the rubber. He still wants to sound bad. He can't, if you say to him, just tell us about it the next day, he really can't say nothing to you. He'll just start cursing you out, try to say you his mommy as usual. But, I mean, look, listen, I don't really feel for the cat. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because if you listen to him, he's as derelict, low-life scumbag as they come. And I can assure you, I want the public to know, please understand the ramification of the statement. I can assure you, if, a big if, and when that punk gets to his magic moment, I can assure you guys, me killing that fucking scumbag on the spot is not because he came to harm me. It's because of a thing or a couple of things he thought he did and got away with it. Second son is clear. I hate to play, I hate the game, homie. I distinctly remember Richie telling you 9 years ago, and my repair game isn't where I'd like it to be, but for the things I can't repair, I got guys who can, I got backups to my benches. You can't be a man like me running CB shops for decades in malls and not have a backup to your problem, right? I mean, what kind of player these guys think they got here? Don't hate the player, baby. Hate the game, homie. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Last hands they want on their radio is mine. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter how I do it. Doesn't matter if my repair skill is 60%. You know what I mean? Next to the 100% of my sales, installations, and modifications, alignments, and tune-ups. All right. The boy in full control of what? Check this out. The king.
I'm laughing at there's no Richie radio that's going to the key down. Nobody out there repping that bullshit. Nobody out there trying to bring bullshit Richie radio to a key down.
Yo, check out that video. Check out that video of Cracky panhandling in front of Mickey D's and try to count how many times he has to roll up his sleeve to make a fish in his wrist.
Yo, man, you had a camera. He was hiding in McDonald's behind the glass, and you didn't know it was him, Richie, and you seen somebody aiming a camera, and you all that. Full control, the king.
I try to count how many times he roll up them sleeves on that triple XL shirt to make it fit all the way down to his wrist, but I lost the count right up to 8.
Wow, these homos. They care about your clothes, your mouth, how you wear your clothes. Is this real? And That's when I noticed somebody might be recording me. Let me get out of here because I don't know who that loony is hiding behind that mirror.
Felt like a little bitch. He played you.
Full control.